How's it going? We have a knife to sharpen today. I'm going to clean it because I feel like it, but I'm not getting paid to do that. It's a half serrated. Aaron, what's up? Emerson. Yes. I'm not getting paid to clean it, but that stuff's pretty permanent. Damn. Well, I already said that I'm not sharpening serrations, so. The guy knows that. And the serrations don't look terrible as is. So. With that being the case, let's get started with a paper test. No, it would have been an extra $9. So he told me that he tried sharpening it himself and couldn't do it. It's like Mall Ninja sharp. Not even. If this thing's on washers, I might feel comfortable taking it apart. It doesn't feel like it's bearings. Knives, I guess. What's up? No. I haven't earned enough. I've earned $30 on YouTube. Yeah, this thing was just full of dirt. Yeah, YouTube hasn't paid me anything yet. Reason number one, they don't have an account to send it to, and I haven't given them my tax info. Reason number two, because I haven't earned enough for the payout. the payout minimum. And with the channel going the way that it has been lately, you'll be hard pressed to find me very motivated to do anything with it. Nylon washers and a $270 knife. That just blows my mind. Honestly, at this point, I should start an OF for people who like hands. Get premium hand content here. Like, it's so dull, I can just grab it like this and clean it. And no, I'm not being careful with this thing. This one does have it'd be smart for me to get one of those. God damn. Fucking tickle in the back of my throat, but bothering me. I swear to God, if I get that same cough that I had last year that put me down. Because this is how that cough last year started. I'm going to go take something for that real quick. Please fix it. No, last year I had a cough that flat put me down for a month. And it started exactly like that. Okay. I need money. I'm trying to sell a couple bug outs. Depends on which one. One of them I'm trying to get rid of for 120. That's the cheapest. Then I got one for 140 and one for 160. I would agree. The one for 160 is only up that high because it's like new in box. The one for 140 has aftermarket micarta scales. And the one for 120 is just a base model used. Got a few scratches. Honestly, I should get rid of it for 130, but time to start sharpening. What, did you want one or something? Oh, I'm pushing to get a carbon fiber one. Carbon fiber and S90V. So I'm likely going to get rid of my Osborne. I don't know. What are you thinking? It's got some scratches too. Yeah. Hate to do this, but we're moving down. Welcome back, old friend. I'll be honest, I don't even know why I brought that thing out. Toxic, what's up? I could just move down to the 140 or 180 or whatever it was. Because this thing needs a full reprofile. So Aiden, did you end up gluing your Chieffer cut back together? Believe me when I say, Knives, I guess, that whatever I can do with that sharp awl, I can do with everything else that I have. I don't need it right now. Pulling a burr in a little bit. AJ, how's it going? Part that sucks is this thing's chisel ground. No, not tonight. Ground fog, what's up? Are you getting better at freehand? Oh, I hate working on chisel grinds. It's not like because they're worse, they're the worst to deal with or something either. It's just because I just don't like them. No, there's not a burr because I can't feel it. Plus, there's still like a giant flat spot on the edge right here that you guys can actually see. Well, at least it doesn't smell bad. How did the previous owner do what? Oh, all good. So I found a really good deal on a couple of knives. Which is why I'm saying I need those bug outs sold. Because if either somebody else finds it or I can't afford it before it goes away, I'm not going to be happy about it. I charged $11 for this. It wasn't an Umnumzon that I'm looking at. Trust me, it's a better deal than that. Way better. Damn it, Knives, I guess. Stop telling people. Not everybody needs to know that I found a paraframe for a good deal. But no, it's not a paraframe. Much nicer than a paraframe. Gold plated and all. Well, at least this thing can be reverse flicked now. No, it's not a plated knife. But I'm serious, I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. If somebody else finds it before I get it, I will be heartbroken. I had one gifted to me. This sucks. You know, it's times like this where I remember why I don't like working on other people's knives. And it's not like anything terrible. It's just annoying. I'll gladly do it though, because I'm good at it. Yeah, that happens with that stone all the time. I don't think I'm even going to end up using the Chiefre cut on this one. It doesn't need it. Because the Chiefre cut I use for those higher hardness steels, even though I didn't even use it for S90V. Yes, it is under 60, definitely. Does it cut paper now? It does cut paper, but I'm still not happy with the results yet. CUUT. But yeah, that's over in the sink right now. I didn't end up using it anyway. I went to use it and then I remembered that I had a 140 grit, and I'd much rather use that to reprofile than a more expensive stone. Yeah, they make vitrified diamond stones. Oh, that sucks. I didn't want to do more than one pass on that side, but the owner did say that he tried to sharpen it himself. Probably. Now, burr removal, because the 1000 ain't cutting it. Oh, that is so much better. Paper test. There's a spot. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Damn it. Now I gotta restart. There's one spot that I missed. Yep. And if it wasn't half serrated, I'd charge 20. That looks good. Nobody took me seriously when I charged less. The cleaning was complimentary, though. I'm not charging for that. I just hate seeing a knife like this where I know it cost somebody a good chunk of money and then the pivot's just full of dirt. Oh, sure. I completely agree. If you buy a knife, you should use it. It's just that I don't usually see them full of dirt. And I would prefer to keep it that way. He said he's had this thing sitting there for like a couple years because it was this dull. God, I'm having issues and I already know what the issue is. I think I got myself on that. So here's what's going on, guys, and I want your guys' opinion on this. Somebody's paying me to sharpen this. They're paying me $11. When I cut this paper, there's a spot where it catches. If I sharpen that out now, it'll be sharp all the way down, but I take more of the blade off. Or I leave it like that, something that you would barely notice, and give the blade a little bit longer of a life. Actually, I can barely feel it on that. I might be able to fix that with just this. So be it. That is what we will do. I don't see any catches. Beautiful. There we go. That only took 50 minutes. I was actually really happy with that cut. So now this part is just because I'm kind of bored. So we're going to take that blade off again. And then put oil in a couple spots. Okay. So we're going to put a drop of oil on the detent ball. And then some grease in between the washers. So we'll start with that. There we go. That looks good. It's G10. It's just G10 that's full of dirt. I tried with a Q-tip. I couldn't get any of the dirt to come out. Trust me, if it would have come out, because it doesn't, I don't know, I feel like it, that's why. Not even my knife. And this work I'm not getting paid to do. But regular maintenance is important when it's a $200 knife. I don't have acetone. I'm not sure I'd mess with that either. It's fiberglass and resin. That's what G10 is. I'm not sure if that would cause issues or not. And I put grease on the wrong spot. Well, I'm not risking it on somebody else's knife. On the off chance that something goes wrong, I don't have the money to replace it. Okay, now we put grease in here. Probably has dirt in it. Dirt or dust. I just feel bad leaving a knife in that condition. I know it's stupid feeling bad for inanimate objects, but I feel like things like this have earned a certain level of respect, even though they're overpriced. Oh, taking them apart isn't all that hard. Do you know the name of the knife? Well, it's nice to get this stuff done. This thing has a really light detent. It has two detent balls, one on each side, and it still has a light detent. Oh, but it's got blade play too. So if I pull this out of my pocket, will it deploy? Almost. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. It's sharp, it's cleaner. Yeah. I'm happy with those results. Dude's getting the fucking deal. Be entertaining if he's watching. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go on to the NAFS Moon Crew group, and I'm going to stick the bug outs up for sale and try and get rid of them. Yeah. So I'm going to start taking pictures. Which means I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night, day, morning, whatever it is. And we'll see you in the next one.